Alu, Port Stanley, Stanley Matthews, Alan Curtis-Lee.
Time to go out on the road now, starting with a rarity, 1-3 at OT. A touchline ban saw Sir Alex in the stands, where he may just have uttered a few more choice words.
Saw a little bit loose. Sylvester's coughed up possession to his fellow countryman MOWBRAY, and if the ball is in the Manchester United net, it's Lee Clark. Van Nistelrooy. Up top by Giggs. This is Forlan. 1-1. Diego Forlan equalises in first half stoppage time. It's glanced off Ferdinand, set up by Sahar, and Fulham are back in front. Steen MOWBRAY. Clark. MOWBRAY. It's towards Inamoto. 3-1 to Fulham. Junichi Inamoto has put Fulham in dreamland.
And dreamland is where the Roman general still believes those tipping Chelsea for champions belong. Claudio Chidology that his team is proving just plain wrong.
Call for Mutu. Faced by Sommet. Mutu. Kesselman!
If Kiev was hell on earth, how would Henry and friends find the Happy Valley? Well, not much better initially. Matt Holland's fall after Lauren's challenge of sorts had the Gunners feeling hard done to again. Arsenal with a chip on their shoulder, Di Canio with a chip past Jens Lehmann. Yes, that old trick never fails. Luckily for Arsenal, rarely does Thierry Henry. Farewell, King David. The Premiership free kick crown now belongs to a fired-up Frenchman. Record debts and rotten luck. To think Peter Reid used to manage the Black Cats.
Little lock towards Risa. Knockdown's good. This is Owen. He's back in business. Kennett. He get away from Risa. It's a really good turn and run. Smith sliding in, and Smith equalises with his 50th Leeds United goal.
If only they were all that straightforward. Danny Murphy certainly didn't intend a shot with his free kick. Paul Robinson certainly didn't intend to let it slip through. Then it was all down to interpretation. Those with Leeds goggles on will point to Ray Gould's raised flag as evidence for Robbo's reprieve. The Liverpool camp were thankful for Jeff Winter's alternative view of those offside being inactive. And they still had another to cheer.
Matteo, back towards Robinson. Will have to come for this, and hasn't got there. And Florent Cinema Pongole has scored his first Liverpool goal.
Manager of the season so far? Well, Birmingham City's form is a powerful argument for Steve Bruce's claims, and an 8th clean sheet in 10 Premiership games came at Bolton, with the added extra of a Mikel Forsell winner. Graham Souness back for a relaxing afternoon at his old club. Well, at first anyway, because James Beattie's perfectly placed free kick against his old club seemed to send blood pressure soaring at St Mary's. 2 feisty tackles later and it was all going off, with what Southampton felt was an elbow from Barry Ferguson sparking a good old-fashioned scrap between Andy Cole and Michael Svensson. Luckily there were plenty of peacemakers on hand after Cole had seen red, and then the Blackburn strikers saw it again. The extra man made Saints the clear favourites to go on and clinch it, which they duly did thanks to another new name from France, a debut goal from substitute Leandre Griffey, whose moment got somewhat lost in the post-match melee. Remember how calm Graham Souness looked earlier? Well, even a wonky-hatted police officer couldn't make him smile in the midst of an almighty row with Southampton coach Dennis Roth. Come on then, man to man. Ah, Sir Bobby, touchline passions expressed in a gentleman's way, as his Magpies made it 4 Premiership wins in a row against a Portsmouth team moving in the opposite direction. Gary Speed's first Newcastle goal of 2003 got things going, With the lead doubled before half-time thanks to Lee Bowyer's strike, Dejan Stefanovic's helpless hand, and a big slice of luck in the form of Paul Durkin's whistle. Big Al stepped up to do the rest, and then he let his heir apparent grab the final glory. Shola Amiobi scoring the third for Newcastle at the right end.
Now, Newcastle's fourth consecutive